Hi everyone, it's Sally with Craft and Gal Sal Paper Crafts, and I was just coloring in this cute little daisy sympathy card that I was making for someone and using my chalks, and I thought, well, this might be a good tutorial to show people how to color the raised part of something that they've embossed using chalks. So I had already done some of the flowers. I really need to put it up close to my eyes and hold the light under it or over it so that I can see it real well. But I thought, well, I'll give it a try. So um, I'm just using some orange chalk and the applicator that came in this pack to put the orange on the daisy petals, and then I'm adding a little bit of brown into the center. And the reason why I keep pulling the card up away from your view is I was blowing off the excess chalk. Um, so anyway, that's how I do it. I just kind of put chalk over the raised portions of the embossed area that I want chalk on. And I'm going to pause the video and finish the rest. I'm going to do the stems and the leaves so that I can see it better in the light. But for this part, I thought I would be able to show you. Now I'm getting the other applicator out because I just kind of wanted to smudge in and soften some of that dark brown color in the middle. So that's what I'm doing here. And the chalks that I'm using are from Inkadinkado. They're called blending chalks, and these were Bold Brights. Now, this set is kind of old. My sister gave it to me, actually. I stamped a sentiment, and this is how I go about adding a little bit of chalk color to something that I don't want it to be real pronounced. I just use a regular tissue. This is probably a Puffs Plus because that's what I use. But I'm just, dabbing it into the chalk, and as you can see, I wipe away the excess on my paper pad before I go over the sentiment, the area on the sentiment that I want to make a soft color. And I'm using orange because that's what I use. It's the same orange I used on the petals of the daisy. So this just kind of gives it a nice soft hue. Otherwise it would just be stark white. And now I'm just kind of holding it up to the card to see where I think I might want to place it. I decided to raise the sentiment from the card face by using my two-sided foam tape, and there I am again trying to figure out where I want it. I usually put my sentiments down in the lower right corner of my cards. I don't know why, but that's just where I like to put them. I don't always, but that's a kind of a typical place for me. And I'm using the double-sided Strong Bond foam tape that I buy from the Dollar General. Now here I am, after the fact, trying to decide, I think that, this card needs a little more. So I decided on that pretty ribbon, and I just kind of placed it a little bit behind the sentiment and used some two-sided tape to adhere it down to the card. So that's the finished card, and I hope you liked it, and I hope this will inspire you to do a little bit of chalk drawing on some of your embossed pieces. And until next time, I hope you have a happy day and happy crafting. Bye.